Brothers, let me hit you with something bitter but true. Women speak in code. Not just sometimes. Not just when they're upset. All the time. They'll tell you something with a smile on their face, while secretly holding a completely different message behind their eyes. And the reason so many good men get hurt, ghosted, friend-zoned, used, or replaced is because they believe what she said instead of what she meant. I'm here to decode the lies, the soft language, the emotional riddles. This episode is for every man who's ever asked, but she said she was fine. She told me she wasn't ready for a relationship. She said she just wanted to be friends. Today, I'm pulling off a mask. This is Woman Unmasked. And we're about to translate female speak into male reality. And if you listen all the way to the end, you'll finally understand why the more you listen to her words, the more you lost her. I'm fine equals I'm not fine, but I'm watching how you react. Let's start with the classic. She says she's fine, but her tone is flat, her energy is off, and her eyes say, "Try me." You ask, "Are you sure?" She says, "Yeah, I'm fine." But what she actually means is, "I'm mad, disappointed, or hurt, but I'm not going to tell you. I want to see if you care enough to figure it out." This is a test, an emotional booby trap. If you walk away and take her words at face value, you fail. If you dig, stay patient, and read her emotional tone, you pass. But don't get it twisted. This isn't healthy communication. It's manipulative emotional warfare dressed in passiveness. Why do women do this? Because for many of them, emotions are weapons. They don't communicate to resolve. They communicate to test your instincts. The truth? A mature woman says, "I'm upset because of X." A toxic one makes you chase her truth, like a scavenger hunt. A woman who's always fine when she's clearly not is saying, "You figure it out or you fail." And too many good men are playing a game they didn't even know they entered. Do what you want equals I dare you to do it, so I can punish you later. You ask, "Hey babe, is it cool if I go out with the guys tonight?" She responds, asterisk, "Do what you want." Translation, "I don't want you to do it, but I'm not going to stop you because I want to guilt trip you afterward." She's not giving you permission. She's handing you a loaded gun and watching if you pull the trigger. If you go out, she sulks. She doesn't text. She's cold the next day. And now you're caught in a loop of guilt. The test wasn't about the night out. It was about control. She wanted to see, will you sacrifice what you want to keep her emotionally regulated? Women weaponize guilt to manipulate behavior. It's not always conscious, but it's real. And if you fail this test, you train yourself to live on eggshells. Now you ask permission for your own life. And once that happens, she doesn't even respect you anymore. Real love communicates clearly, but emotional control hides behind ambiguity. "I'm not ready for a relationship" equals "I'm not ready to commit to you." She likes you. You hang out. You text. Maybe even sleep together. Then you bring up commitment. She says, "I'm not ready for anything serious right now." But she dates someone else a month later, or even a week later. What she meant was, "I'm not ready for a relationship with you." You were the placeholder, the guy who gave her emotional security while she waited for someone she truly wanted. She wanted the attention, the affection, the consistency, but not the commitment. Not from you. Deep down, you weren't the one she was chasing. And here's the cruel part. She probably liked how you made her feel, but not enough to fully choose you. So while you were being patient and understanding, she was emotionally shopping. If she says she's not ready, ask yourself, is it me she's not ready for? Or is she just keeping me around until someone better shows up? "Let's just be friends" equals "I don't want you, but I want to keep your benefits." She says, "You're amazing, but I don't want to ruin our friendship." Translation, "You make me feel safe, validated, and heard, but I don't feel that primal desire for you." You're the emotional sponge, the therapist, the late-night text buddy, the "can you fix this" guy. You're her emotional boyfriend. But here's what you're not: the guy who excites her, the guy she brags about, the guy who makes her stomach flip when he walks in the room. And the worst part? She'll keep you close because of how useful you are. She's not confused. She just knows you're not the one, but you're a good backup. Let's just be friends means, I want all the value you offer, but I'm not giving you what you want. Walk away. You deserve to be chosen, not tolerated. I need space equals I'm already pulling away and testing if you'll chase. She hits you with, I just need some space to figure things out. Translation? I'm emotionally detaching. I've lost interest, but I'm not ready to let you go yet. I want to see if you beg. This is not about her needing space. This is about her shifting power. She wants to create distance. Watch your reaction. See if you'll chase and overinvest. If you panic, text her nonstop and try to fix things, she loses attraction. If you pull back, keep your dignity, and say, take all the space you need, she gets confused and sometimes even comes back. Because the truth is, I need space is often code for, I want to end this slowly without being the villain. Give her all the space she wants. Sometimes forever. You're too nice equals I don't feel the edge I crave. She tells you, you're such a nice guy, but something's missing. Let me decode that. You're safe, predictable, easy, but you don't challenge me. You don't ignite the fire I need to feel alive. See, women don't chase niceness. They chase emotional power. A man who has boundaries, walks in purpose, stands firm when tested. Nice guys often fold to please. They seek approval. They avoid conflict. And that kills attraction. She respects a man who respects himself more than he seeks her. If she says, you're too nice, take the hint, she's not looking for a doormat. She's looking for a man with edge. It's not you, it's me, equals it's definitely you, but I want to leave without guilt. She ends things and says, it's not you, it's me. I just need to focus on myself. Translation? I'm not feeling it anymore. I found someone else. Or I just don't see long-term value in you. She doesn't want to be the bad guy, so she makes herself a confused victim. And guess what? Now you feel sorry for her. She's walking away, and you're the one wondering what went wrong. The truth is, she just doesn't want to tell you. You're not the man I want to give my heart to. Don't wait. Don't chase. Don't decode. Accept the silent goodbye. Men, here's the bitter truth. What she says and what she means are often two different things. Most women will never directly tell you, you're not attractive to me. I'm using you for attention. I like you, but only because you make me feel good. Why? Because honesty would make them the bad guy. So they sugarcoat. They give you soft lies. They let you believe in something that doesn't exist. It's on you to stop listening to words and start watching behavior, because her patterns always tell the truth. You deserve clarity. You deserve respect. But you'll never get it if you keep taking her words at face value. If this video opened your eyes, good. Because this is Woman Unmasked, and now you speak her language. If this video exposed the code you've been falling for, subscribe to Woman Unmasked for more brutal clarity. Like this video to help other men stop being lied to with sweet words. Comment below, what's one thing a woman said to you, and what do you now realize she really meant? Share this with your brothers, sons, and friends, because too many good men are being misled by pretty lies. It's time to stop listening to her words and start decoding her mind. This is Woman Unmasked.